like I hit the lotto. Okay. Flexing on all these bitches, black shirt, Johnny Bravo. Okay. Wherever I'm gonna go, these little hoes gonna follow.
What's up, everybody? Back with a new video with a Style Beats Creative Labs. And today we're gonna be speaking on chapters 179 and 1080, and a little bit of 181 of One Piece, and the appearance of Imu, maybe the final boss of One Piece. And it's really looking like it from the beginning of the chapter of 179 to like the current chapter. So let me go and start. So Imu is going through like a whole mental breakdown because everything that he wanted in his plan is not coming to fruition. Like, it's basically like how All For One was tripping that this nigga planned for like 20 years in advance, but at the end of the day these kids kept fucking it up, doing like they're being nosy and just fucking shit up and like putting holes in my plan. So Imu was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna pull up and just show my ass. Now the Gorosei were dick riding as always and telling him, was like, nah man, you can't go, bro, nah man, you can't go, like, your majesty is like not of your like level to go. When every last one of you guys just got your ass whooped. The God Knights got whooped, the Gorosei got whooped, the Seraph got whooped, CP0 got worked. You lost the Gorosei because he didn't do his job. So like there's like several things of like you guys getting worked and nobody's fixing it. So Imu's like, nah, I'm going. And before he left, he had like a flashback of like the major players like Rocks, Roger, Shanks, Neptune's daughter, Luffy, Cobra, Vivi, Cobra's great grandmother, and I think he saw Joy Boy too. So it was just like those 9 people fucked up my entire plans. Like, if in Whitebeard too, yeah, Whitebeard and Blackbeard too. So like 11 people fucked up my whole entire plan. Roger fucked it up because he told people to go hunt for the One Piece. Rocks fucked it up because he's not only a Davy Jones guy, he also led the way of piracy and made it popular. Whitebeard because Whitebeard told him that the One Piece is actually real. Luffy because he's Nika. Blackbeard because he's the son of Rocks, and he's like, he's a basically, well, even if they don't know he's the son, he's a D clan member and he can't have that. Cobra and Vivi and her great grandmother, like, they're all D's, and so it's like fucking, like, you guys fucked up my whole entire plan because you guys are D clan members. So he's like, man, you know what, I literally couldn't go a whole year. Like, from Luffy becoming Nika to like right now, it's been like weeks. So Imu just had weeks of like being a hating ass nigga. Like, man, why is Joy Boy alive? I just got hit with a Joy Boy hockey blast like not too long ago. What the fuck's going on? So he teleports there, and it's weird because it went like, if you would have told me this is One Piece before like 5 years ago, I would never have believed it. It was weird because the transformation wasn't as like a normal transformation in One Piece. It was like on like, it looked like Black Clover, and funny enough, I say it reminds me of Black Clover because, and I'm gonna bring this up at the end of this 179, Imu like grows like monster wings, and in that same week that chapter dropped, like AI an AI photo came out of him looking like a Lunarian, which I was like, I like came up with a whole, like, me and Brian came up with a whole theory list of like, hey, if he was Lunarian, it would make sense because his people were killed and persecuted, so it would be a whole revenge scheme, and King would be like, it would be just like the Bleach shit where Ishida goes with the Quincy's because that's my people, and like I got gold with my people. But it turned out, well, we might be close to that from what we see later in Imu. But Imu teleports there and he like starts bleeding and shit, and it's like, okay, he's transforming and he teleports there, and it's like a humongous, like the demon circle regularly is like huge, like it towers over the giant's castle, and the giant's castle is huge, mind you. If Loki is small in that castle, that means that circle was humongous. And while Imu's getting summoned, inanimate objects start like moving, just like how Big Mom like summons when she puts her homies in action. They start like transforming, like a bit, like a couple buildings became like some evil dark monster buildings, and I'm like, that's weird. Hopefully that gets explained. So we get to the end of the chapter of 1179, and we see Imu in his, I guess, his regular standout form, not in that black blob form. And this nigga is probably the coolest looking villain I have seen in One Piece history. Like, this might be, matter of fact, not even villain, this might be the greatest looking character in One Piece history. Like, that nigga looks so cool. Like, it's not even funny. Like, he just looks cool. Like, this nigga has a glaive with a dark cloud on it. He has like a evil black flame ring with eyes on it. He has his deep devil tail and like this weird ass get up. Like, it was like Oda was snapping when he drew this nigga. Like, he was probably like, I'm gonna fuck the game up with this one when I drop this. When I put this pen to pencil, niggas gonna go crazy. And niggas did. Niggas loved the design. It was, from what I thought it was gonna look like, it exceeded my expectations. So I'm gonna have no problems or no qualms with it. It looks amazing. And that was the end of 179. So Imu might be, this chapter with showing Imu might be a 9 out of 10. Like, it's just a 10 out of 10. Because the build up from going from Imu's hatred, his ops, his circle of ops that he has to get, and like him pulling up, like already, like him just pulling up already put him like a seed. Like, this is better than Kaido. Like, low-key, this design is better than Kaido. Kaido was cool as hell. Let that nigga know! Low-key, I want to get that blue like dragon tattoo on my arm, like that shit. Like, that Kaido was a cool design character. And much as I hate Big Mom is a cool design character too. The only character that is a horrible design is Blackbeard. Only because your dad was like the coolest nigga ever. So why the fuck were you the lamest looking nigga ever?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
And he's a lame ass nigga for taking Whitebeard's power. I still call him a bitch ass nigga for that. Like, even though he mastered the earthquake fruit in 2 years, which is like, that's a feat. It's a cheating feat because you were right under Whitebeard, so you knew what to do. But still, to even do that, that's like. And if Whitebeard, not but Whitebeard, but Blackbeard, those Conqueror's Haki infusion, I'm gonna feel really bad for the niggas that have to fight Blackbeard. in a one-on-one if you ain't overpowered. But I went way over topic. But anyways, the chapter was a 10 out of 10 for me because of Imu build up, and for us to actually see what he looks like, it was great. But now moving to chapter 1180. So Imu pulls up, he's scoping the scenery out, check and see what the topic is. This nigga Imu. This is another chapter where I see Oda doing different things. Imu saw where Summers was, and that giant girl healed his hands. That nigga cut 4 of her fingers off to free Summers. I have never seen Oda cut a nigga fingers off in real time. I mean, Whitebeard getting his face blasted off and putting the hole in his heart is still crazy. But Shink, like this nigga was like, she was like, Shink, I'm like, what the fuck? Like her fingers were gone. And niggas just like, what? Like he pulled, like that's how fast he was. Like that nigga just like pulled up, cut her fingers off, and it's like niggas tried to like save her. Zoro pulled up on him and tried to fight him. I don't think Imu was even looking at the nigga. And this is a feat for Zoro. Zoro went into King of Hell Conquers Haki mode and tried to attack Imu. Imu blocked it with his tail.
Black, the bodies overlap. Old-fashioned whooping, I'm done with mine.
And this is how, in the size scale, I know size don't matter in One Piece because niggas are giants and still lose. But when you're giant with power, like your big mom, when you can work niggas, that block was stupid. Imu was like this, niggas like ching, wasn't paying attention. He was like, huh? Did this and fucking knocked Zoro the fuck out. Nigga was like, that nigga Haruden came to stand up for Gilda, the giant girl who got fingers cut off. What's that nigga name? His homie, I forgot his name. It's like Sector or Secton or something like that. He knew Imu won't about that play shit, blocked the hit, and got his leg chopped off. That nigga got his leg chopped off for Haruden. That's his captain. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to go in and like get your limb chopped off for your white captain. And that nigga lost the leg. Now, with blitzing all these characters with ease, like this is with ease. Like when I mean ease, I mean like not paying no attention. So in these chapters, with seeing all this get happening, they're showing Chopper. Now I know Chopper's the doctor. Chopper's supposed to put niggas be the doctor of the squad. But here's the thing. Chopper, in a couple chapters ago, slapped a demon and turned him back to normal. Nobody said nothing about it. We just went over that. We just like, whoop. We just went over and didn't say nothing about it. But here's what I'm guessing. What if Oda, and this is not my theory, this is I got from my mans. What if Oda hit us with another reverse card? What if Chopper has a mythical devil fruit but doesn't know it and got the name wrong?
Y'all know I'm gonna drop the body off. It was a dead giveaway.
Because to my knowledge, I don't think Chopper ever told us he upgraded his rumble balls in any kind of way. So with him being shown in these like panels of Imu and like showing that like why are we seeing Chopper in all these panels? Like we don't need to see him like 3 times after somebody like gets cut. We know he's a doctor. So it's like maybe Chopper has a greater role to play and he becomes maybe an omnipotent god. Well, dear God, like the nigga from Lion, Witch, and the Cabinet. That horse, that goat nigga, like he might be that. Or no, well, he might be a reindeer version of that nigga, whatever. But this is what I meant to say at the beginning. The chapter name, we got it early. We got the translated version, the different translated version, and the name was called Omen. Now, when we got that chapter name in the Viz, it got turned to Maki. And if you read the subtext on the side, it says Omen is the kanji of Maki. And after I get over this chapter, I'm gonna go back and speak about what I think Maki is. But when Imu was whooping on these niggas' asses, he would do Omen, like this little like black flame, and just explode and like literally do a big ass explosion, and or just like hit you with some dark flame, evil evil demon magic. And in all these attacks, it had Kakusaki on it. So I'm like, that nigga Imu's putting Kakusaki on every attack? Every fucking attack? Are you fucking serious? Like, so you're telling me we're gonna just have a Kakusaki battle and it's just gonna be a Kakusaki battle? We're just gonna Kakusaki out. And whoever else has a weak Kakusaki, you're fucked. So that's already scary, because there's not a lot of people with that level of Kakusaki. So I don't know. But after he works them, he flies off in to find Loki and Luffy. So he sees Gunko trapped in this ice block. He turns his pole to it, shoots a cloud out, and it like destroys the like ice cube. So I guess Gunko's gonna jump out whenever she wakes up. So we get to Imu versus Sanji. Well, before I hit that, when he freed Summers, he gave Summers this Omen black flame ring around him, and gave him like a boost, because you see him like do a super like a Dragon Ball Z fly motion, like you know when they like power up and they just fly away, like he did that. So I'm like, you didn't do that before, so that Omen shit is a Zenkai boost, and Zenkai boost means like an energy boost, like you just got like a power level boost, because you wasn't doing that before. And so far we see Dragon horse feet nigga with the Omen, and then Summers with, because Gunko's still knocked out. So is Gunko going to trade sides? If she do, that'd be a great help, because we get to know what Imu is. But back to the Imu versus Sanji. This fight hurt me, man. This fight really hurt me, man. Like, Sanji sees him, and now mind you, that dude is huge. This is not like a regular size tall One Piece character. This is like a huge ass nigga. Sanji jumps up, I think he does Ifrit Jumbe to kick him. He dodges, does a fucking roadhouse kick, nigga. I'm trying to find something in comparison. Damn, I'm trying to find something small. Oh, okay, boom. It was like, damn it, hold on. Okay, I'll use this. It was like this in comparison to like my body.
What did you say to me?
Peter, what are you doing?
Get off my plane!
That's not even the same. Oh! What the hell?
Bro, man, that nigga Sanji got kicked and then got blown up by the kick. Like, a lot of niggas gonna say like Sanji got baby shaped, but like nigga, Zoro just got cut by a little omen. I took a fucking bomb with Conqueror's Haki in the face. I should at least have some drops, like some little like what's that shit called? Like my grade scale should be a little relaxed, man, because like getting cut by a little flame and like getting it blown up, it's like two different levels of fucked up. So I'm not even going to like entertain that. But after Sanji gets worked in front of Jinbei and all the rest of the guys, Loki pulls up and tells that nigga, are you the nigga that's messing up Elbaph? And he was like, are you the one that killed Herald? So, little spoiler warning, I already read the chapter 1081. Boy, let me tell you, I'm not going to do it here, but I'm just going to say this. That training arc is going to have to be so powerful. Like, Loki didn't get worked. He did better than a lot of people because he always had 2 devil fruits, your lineage, and your lineage. Yeah, that's like 2-3 crazy fucking things. So that's already a pass. But like, even making himself giant, and maybe my theory that Luffy might give his crew the Gear 5 clouds to fight, because if Imu's devil fruit is the opposite of Luffy's, Luffy could probably do the same thing as Imu, because Imu's kind of doing the exact same thing Luffy did, but we don't know. And again, Imu took a nuclear blast to the face and like laughed it off. So maybe and we're on break next week, so we won't get 182 for another week. But after reading these chapters, man, I'm like, Oda's been on a run, man. Like, niggas ain't talking about it enough. Oda's been cooking for like the past two or three chapters. Like, I want to say the whole Elbaph he's been cooking, and I want to give my props because that nigga's been working, and that shit is like really fucking cool. So I definitely like give that man a round of applause, because now we don't know what Imu's going to do, because he knows Joy Boy's on that island and he really doesn't like Joy Boy. And if Luffy's right about that haki, he's going to have to eat all that food just to prepare it, just to get ready for it. So on this chapter, I give it a 10. Like, this shit was really fucking hard. Like, Imu, also Mihawk might have something to do with Imu. I'll post that right there. Well, here. Here. But that's also a thing too. So yeah, that's my theory style for today and my reviews on both chapters. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like, comment it below. I'll be back with some more videos. Thank you for watching. Say la vie. Peace.